I think that's a part of it. I don't think it's total, but a part of it. You got charisma.
Let's see.
Not all of it, but part of it. Part of it. It's always a part of it.
Good looks get you in the door.
It's a part of it.
After that, you gotta come with the goods.
It's true, true. And we got charisma, so we know how to act, right?
So I'm gonna try and drive, steer, shift, and hold the camera up. And not crash. I called this episode Filing an Official Complaint. Because we're not putting up with it anymore!
Got it. Angel and Cuomo, Hospitalgate will find you.
And Eric Schneiderman,
Hospitalgate will find
we're
you.
coming after you! I came to a realization teaching my kids class that in some cases you actually have to scream,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
How much you even have to scream at the kids to get their attention, right?
You gotta, man. See, I was cursing, and that's not good because it's
You
me.
scream without cursing.
It's me losing. Yeah, no, that's right. So I was, because of I would say maybe depression has something to do with low energy.
Yeah.
People think depression is all in your head, but it's actually a full body condition of low energy.
Yeah.
So because of low energy, I wasn't, I was trying to talk to the kids in a normal voice, and
Yeah.
it just,
Didn't
I
work.
was getting frustrated because it wasn't working. So in that case, instead of getting mad, cursing, I started to yell.
Yeah.
So it
Sometimes
works.
it's necessary. Sometimes it's necessary. Like, if you
It's
don't
like-
curse, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like putting a lot of energy into something. That's how
Yeah.
you're gonna be successful.
Got their attention, right?
That's right.
We got a
And-
text. We got a chat.
No, that's just the YouTube saying welcome
Really?
to the live chat.
That's good. They welcomed us.
No, they do that every time. It's just like a notification. It's not easy driving and holding this thing
Yeah.
at the same time. I gotta do everything myself though.
Don't we hold it?
You could, yeah.
Okay.
Try to keep us in frame there, in your head too. See where your head is? You want to try to get it in frame, so you kind of rotate the camera like that. You see that?
Not with the cameraman, but I'll try.
Yeah, he does things like kids do. They try to come up with some excuse because they want me to do it for them. He thinks by saying, "Oh, I'm not a good cameraman," I'm gonna say, "Oh, don't worry about it, I'll do it." It's like a kid in class. "Oh, my leg hurts." Oh, he wants me to say, "Oh, it's okay. You can take a time out. You don't have to work. I'm not letting you get away with it, Sir Doyle. I'm putting you to work. Putting you to work today, Sir Doyle." And that's it! You working for Hospitalgate now? You watching. You're on the team. We're fighting against abuse in the industry. The medical industry. The the food industry and the mixed martial arts industry and the music industry. And oh, fuck. I had too many coffees today. All my minerals are gone. I got no energy.
Coffee will take energy out of you. If you drink too much of it.
I used all my energy up. Oh.
If you drink too much, if you drink enough, it'll give you energy. If you drink too much of it, it'll take energy out of it.
Well, it makes you dump your mineral reserves.
Yeah.
And the minerals is what conducts electricity.
Drink coffee, you gotta drink a certain amount of it. Drink too much of it, it's not good.
Yeah, I'm weaning myself off coffee. I'm gonna switch over to.
It's good to drink. It's good to drink a certain amount of it. If you drink it without drinking overdoing it, it's good for you. Coffee is very good for you if you don't overdo it. You know.
Well, I wouldn't say it's good for you, but
if you don't overdo it, it is.
There's better drugs. There's better things to drink.
Cheese good. Cheese good.
Yeah, I got a special tea that I'm gonna order.
So we're gonna email the chick, just charge them fax them today, right?
No, today is finding the papers and finding the forms to fill out.
Are we gonna email them if that?
Well, we gotta fill out the forms, bro.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna fill them out and then email them and fax them.
It's 4 o'clock. I gotta be at the gym at 6. So that's 2 hours that we have. I don't know if we have time for all that. But
well, we gotta go up.
We'll definitely start the process.
And we gotta go upload onto to Facebook, our show onto Facebook, and to Instagram, and to Twitter, and we gotta email that guy.
Yeah, we gotta do a lot, but you're not doing anything.
I'll help.
You say we, you mean you. You got a list of stuff you want me to do.
Oh, we gotta do it together.
You say we, bro, you can't even access your fucking voicemail, man. You ain't doing jack nothing. Except sitting there looking good.
Well, when you do all that, I'm gonna go back to the house with the guy. He's going on the computer with me after you do all that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna work with him on contacting his friends. So after you do all that, I'm going back home to get on the computer. After you contact him, I'm gonna go with him on the computer.
Yeah. And he's gonna do more work.
But he's gonna work with me.
You got middle management written all over you, Sir Doyle. Just get other people to do everything for you.
The middleman.
Middle management. You get the orders from on high, and you get somebody else to do the work for you, for the team. Isn't that right? Who do you work for? I think you might be a plant. Are you a plant, Sir Doyle?
They get good instruments in that store. I knew it with the old owners. The guy died. The guy that originally owned that store died. His name was Johnny. And then the family sold the business. They had good instruments there when Johnny owned it.
I'm sure they still got good instruments, huh?
Yeah, they sold to the good people. They sold to people that they knew.
I mean, they're not going to make money if they're selling pieces of junk.
Well, they sold to people that they knew.
Great. General Matt P. I think his name used to be Grape Gang.
Really?
Gang gang. What up, Matt? He's from Canada.
Is he a new viewer?
Nah. He's an OG in this.
Original gangster?
OG. Grape gang. What's up, man? Who's beeping? You just beeping me, you old bitch. I'm gonna go slow now. Beep me again. I'm gonna go mad slow because we got a red light up here. There's no need for me to go fast.
We're right by
She's mad.
Wild by nature. I might be asking you to drive me to the Wild by Nature when I go shopping now, because I don't have a bridge to take me there anymore.
You don't have a what?
A bridge to take me there anymore.
A bridge?
Bridger.
Bridger.
I used to have a bridge to take me, and they can't take me.
What's a bridger?
Somebody that helps me go places.
You can't take the bus up here? It's right up the road.
I know, but that's take all the stuff back to my apartment. I can't do that.
All the stuff?
Yeah, take a
You
shopping.
think I'm your fucking errand boy, Sir Doyle?
No, I do it myself. I just need a ride.
You need a backpack, man.
Yeah.
You need a backpack and a work ethic. Stop expecting everybody to fucking take care of you, man. If I was you, I would walk here with a dang backpack.
Yeah.
Get some exercise. Nah, you gotta have somebody drive you. You want me to fucking cook for you too? You want me to wipe your mouth after you're done eating? And wipe your butt after you poop? Huh? Come on, man.
It's a nice house.
Kevin D, the sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Yeah, this is one of those days, man. This is like perfect weather in New York right now.
Not too hard to hold this camera.
It's
Actually,
nice.
that camera's pretty easy to hold.
It's nice out. The
Camera's
sun.
pretty easy to hold.
And what else? It's not too hot. There's a little bit of a breeze.
Yeah, not chilly.
And it's one of those perfect days, man.
Yeah.
New York. This winter was rough. I'm glad spring is finally here. Holy.
Winter wasn't that wrong. Pretty mild winter.
I don't know, man. It felt rough to me.
It was fast. Short winter.
Back to the pad, Matt. We're going to.
Chatting.
Where? Oh, you got. I shouldn't be reading while I'm driving. You gotta give Sir Doyle a hair. What? A haircut? What are you talking about? His hair needs to grow, man. We're musicians. We're rock stars. We can't have short hair. I ain't giving this man a haircut, and if he gets a haircut, I will be mad.
Just get a trim.
That's a bad image.
Just getting a trim.
We don't want to
Neat
be.
it up.
We don't want to be one of those short hair rock stars like fucking the guy from what is it, Disturbed, with a shaved head. How are you gonna headbang if you don't have long hair? Come on, man. You need to put a wig on or something. So, Doyle, if you get a haircut, I'm gonna put a wig on you.
I'm just getting a trim. I'm putting
a wig on you, man.
I'm not getting cut short.
You come over to my house with shorter hair than that, I'm putting a damn wig on
I'm not getting
you.
cut short. Just getting a trim.
I'm gonna make you wear a wig, and I'm gonna make you wear a dress like Iggy Pop. And make you wear a dress like Iggy Pop, bro.
Just getting a trim.
No!
The split ends cut. So it grows longer. The split ends cut, it
That's
grows longer.
the stupidest logic I've ever heard. People always say that. Oh, if you cut it, it's gonna grow longer. That doesn't even make sense, bro. That's like, oh, I'm gonna get dirty so I can get clean.
Oh, you shaved underneath your hair?
I have a specific style that I go for, bro.
Yeah, I'm going on style.
Long hair on top. Because you gotta have the long hair if you're a rock star. And then undercut for the jiu-jitsu. Because I gotta grapple. You do what you want, man. Get a haircut.
I'm not cutting it short.
Go get a 9-to-5 job, wear a suit, and I'll see you on the flip side.
I'm not getting cut short. I'm just getting trimmed.
I'll see you in the next life, man. You sold out.
I'm not gonna cut short, just trimming it. Just getting because I got scruff on my neck, so it's not the hair, but the neck.
You're gonna shave your neck?
See this here, this ball here? And I want to get that so it's neat, like just I don't have, my neck, the scruff on my neck. And I want to make sure my hair's neat.
Matt says I shaved my head because I'm going bald, okay? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Wear a wig, man. Put a damn wig on your head and a dress. A wig and a dress. Do it now.
I think my hair looks good long, don't you?
Of course. Hair grows for a reason, man. Hulk Hogan. Oh, let's go.
I don't want any longer than this, so.
Go with the Hulk Hogan, man.
I don't want any longer than this, then I can get a job. I want to keep this length. When I had longer than this, I couldn't get a job. You think? This length is good.
You walk in and say, we ain't hiring no long hair hippie in this restaurant, man. Have to wear a hairnet. Sheesh, traffic is bad today. Oh, what's going on?
When I had like that, I couldn't get a job.
Yeah, throw it like
Couldn't
that.
get a job when I had it like that.
We'll throw it like that. Wear your cowboy boots.
Put it in the ponytail.
Strut on into the store and say, hey, give me a job if you know what's good for you.
When I had it like that, I used to put it in the ponytail.
There's just traffic everywhere. Almost there though, 5 more minutes. We're gonna go to, my new old apartment. Basically, I got kicked out of the basement because my dad wants to rent it to the painter, Juan.
Well, you got a better apartment
And
now.
then so I'm temporarily in the first floor apartment.
You got a better apartment now.
And I'm gonna stay there until he finds somebody to rent that, and then I'm gonna move to the third floor apartment.
So I'm moving in with him soon.
So I kind of use this moment where I have to bring my stuff up from the basement, and I'm just brought up the bare minimum, and then I'm trying to throw a bunch of stuff out. So eventually when all the apartments get rented and I'm out on the street, I could put everything
You can be
in
on the street.
suitcases and tour. Got
Think
3
about it.
suitcases, one
You
for
can be on the
equipment,
street.
one for my clothes, one for fighting equipment, martial arts equipment, one for clothes, and then the third one for blender, computers, camera stuff.
Who says you can't be on the street?
Well, if I can't pay rent and he rents out all the apartments, I'm gonna take that moment to jet.
You're working around down the apartment on the third floor. What do you make?
Well, I mean, I don't really want to. I mean, I'd rather go on tour. I'd rather go on tour and make something of myself rather than just rent an apartment.
Yeah, what happened the time we're gonna put a restaurant down, the plans we had and everything?
Yeah, well, that's the first floor. The restaurant is going to be on the first floor.
Yeah, but I thought we were gonna rent an apartment now to the third floor and live there.
I'm just telling you, these are my backup plans.
Oh.
The plan A is turn the first floor into a business. Plan B is pack up everything and go on a cross-country hitchhiking tour where I challenge everybody to fight me on the way and film it in the documentary.
Hitchhiking is dangerous.
Yeah, well, so is fighting.
hitchhiking.
Nah, that's not true.
Well, the fighting you're doing is not that dangerous. You don't know any contact.
Alright, here we go. Last turn, and then we're gonna turn into the driveway. One, zip, the dude.
I gave your number to a lot of people that are interested in mixed martial arts and non-head contact and food, and the food you eat.
Okay.
And a lot of them have kids that are interested in it.
Yeah, where are you meeting these people?
Different places.
Okay.
One guy works at Jack's. He wants to use interested in your food. One guy,
What's Jack's?
Jack's Pizzeria. And I told him you have better food than a better way to eat. I told another guy that's a janitor in the place where I live. He wants his son to have a better lifestyle, and he wants to eat better food. Another guy's place in my building. He's on the medicine, and he wants to get off the medicine. He wants a better life. And a few people.
Yeah, those are called, what's that called? Leads. Leads.
What's that?
In business, you have leads. It's like potential business.
Yeah.
Okay. What the? Really? 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 This is what you do. You put the fucking top of the toilet in my sink. What the fuck, man? My dad is just an asshole, man. Why would you do that? There's a fucking slop sink in the basement. This is the sink where I prepare my food. Why would you put the fucking toilet cover on the goddamn sink where I make my food? It's bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. You're an asshole. You don't put fucking toilet water where I make my food. Asshole!
That was pretty stupid. Why would he take the toilet cover, the toilet basically, the thing that fucking grind, because the basement toilet is below the street level sewer, so there has to be a machine that basically grinds up all the shit and then uses an engine to bring it up however many inches to get to the street level sewer. Why would you bring that machine from the basement into this apartment where I have all my food
And there's already a slop sink in the basement. Why? Why? I think the reason is it's a passive aggressive, assault on me because he doesn't want me here. So he does these things, which is like, he wants me to, I don't know, leave? That's why I'm packing my shit up, bro. I don't want to live under his roof. A fucking douchebag. This is my food, and now, who knows? I gotta disinfect everything. The fuck, man? This is a Christian. The fucking Catholic. Spilled the water on the floor. I gotta steam off it. Let me text him because this is bullshit.
He's in his 80s, so they do stupid things like that when they grow up.
Yeah, it's stupid, but it's on purpose. He literally walked the shit fucking toilet up into my kitchen. Literally walked past the sink in the basement that's empty. Why? I'm texting him right now. Joe Cuomo. I hope it's okay. I put the dirty toilet back in the basement because I have to make food.
Phone for you.
That's your phone.
I know.
I hope it's okay. I put the toilet, I took out the word dirty. I don't want to seem salty. I hope it's okay. No, I'm not going to write, I hope it's okay. I put the toilet back in the basement so I can make food. You fucking asshole. See, I don't know if this sponge now is contaminated.
Should be.
Who doesn't want me here? It's my dad. When I lived, Karen says, when I lived in Detroit, I had no sewer, no electric, no gas, no water, courtesy of local hoodlums. I used all my waste for compost to grow the garden, and I got a bumper crop. Wow, that's cool. See, I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff. These are a pair of sweatpants that I wore today. I'm gonna throw them out. Let's come down here, Sir Doyle.
Okay.
In the room. I gotta try and find some paperwork of his. It's my father that doesn't want me here. He's the one who owns the building and does these sneaky. I don't know. That's why I'm asking why. Like, what other reason would there be for putting the dirty toilet in the sink where I'm making food? If you look, there's no mistake that this is a food kitchen. Okay, I got my dehydrator. I got my food ingredients. I got more ingredients. This was in the sink, okay? And so he decided to take the poopy toilet, which is right there. Alright? This is the thing that grinds up the poop. And he took that from went downstairs and then walked it up here to put it in my sink here. Does he eat meat? Not regularly, but he does eat dairy regularly. Okay, hold on. My dad says I can call him.
You what?
Let's see what this is about. Hold on. All right. Maybe I'm mistaken. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. So you moved the stuff that was in the sink. You moved it downstairs?
Yeah.
And that piece, there's the cover, the main cover. Is it still in the, I cleaned it. It's still in the, on the table. Did you move that down there too or left it up there?
Yeah, they're together.
Okay. There's also a rectangle rubber gasket.
Okay.
Would you see it?
I'll find it.
It should be right. It was, I think, draped right on that box.
Okay.
All right. Now, the water was in it. Did you leave the water in, or you emptied it out?
Some spilled. Do you want me to leave it in?
Yeah, because I got soap and stuff in there. I wanted to clean out the stuff I couldn't get to.
Okay.
All right.
No
So
problem.
when I put this thing together, you can't use that toilet anymore because it was. As a matter of fact, if you go downstairs under the main basin sink that you're using downstairs, underneath it, against the wall, I left all this I was marking all the. That was only like half of it, but I kept it there just to show you. It looks like coffee grounds or a solid whatever. And then there's hair and paper and stuff like that.
Wow.
So, yeah. Over the course of the years, whatever, how long it's in there, plus what you told me, what happened was that all the exits and entrances and that were blocked up with debris, muck and hair and paper and all that other stuff.
Gotcha.
When you go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
well, you're not going to use it anymore since this matter is. All right. Are you coming tonight or are you going to be with us tomorrow?
I gotta make ice cream, so I might pop in, but
Right.
Not
So
for
you're
long.
going to make ice cream here? You can't make it there because why?
no, I can
Okay.
I can borrow
Okay.
the blender and then bring it back.
Okay. Sunday. I want you to prepare any food on here on Sunday. We're going to have, a lot of people there. I want you to prepare your food if you can tomorrow. Make it there and then bring it with you if you want.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay then. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. So, still didn't explain why he brought it up here, but let me just make sure I got the things that he was talking about, and then I'll come sit with you. So I'm also gonna go get the papers.
All right.
All right, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna throw these sponges out.
And if we could get my voicemail working. Because I got people from a job calling me. A lot of paperwork.
Everything is.
Oh, it's 4 or 6 already? No, it's 2 something. I thought it was 4. No, it is 4 or 6. You're losing weight too. Lost it in the waist. So did I.
Okay.
Both of us got small stomachs now.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, I mean, I still get both of us got small stomachs.
I doubt it.
We did. We lost in the waist.
I think you got a big belly, bro.
Not anymore.
You don't got a small stomach. You got a big belly, man.
It's gone. 30 waist.
That's not your belly. That's your waist. Your belly's the thing on top of it that looks like a basketball.
Small now. It's going down.
When I relapsed on dairy, I had a stroke, Karen says. Well, my dad did have a heart attack, and he still eats dairy, and he has stents in his heart, and I believe also he's on medication. I think he's on pharmaceuticals for that. Maybe blood thinners or maybe blood pressure. I'm not sure. I know that both my parents are on medication. Because, well, she eats meat, but they both eat dairy. He brought it up to clean it. Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's a perfectly good slop sink in the basement rather than using my sink that I cook food in. Maybe he's hoping you will clean it for him. Maybe. I don't think so, but I mean, all he had to do is tell me to clean it. All he had to do was tell me to clean it. But I think it's something else. I think it's, you know, a passive-aggressive attack. Stents are the final thing before death. Well, I don't know what to say to that, Karen. Dairy is very addictive, she says. Casomorphin, very addictive. Yeah. Amazing, right? Anyway. Offer him a cleanse. What do I say, Dad? I don't want you to die. I want you to heal. How would you say that? How would you tell your father that, you know, I don't want you to die, I want you to cleanse? That sounds good? Okay. I'll bring it up at dinner tomorrow when they're all eating pasta.
Wait, pasta.
I'll bring it up at dinner tomorrow when they're eating
Gluten,
when they're eating
meat.
what is it? No, not meat.
Dairy.
They're gonna be having manakot. Manakot. It's like a tube a tube of cheese. That's manicotti.
Manicotti.
Yeah, manicotti.
It's
Tomorrow
just
baked
horrible
meat
for
may
you.
be too late. Yeah. Maybe I just don't care, Karen. Maybe I'm mentally scarred, and I've had to come to terms with my parents being dead alive. Don't confront him at dinner. Speak into his left ear, like Job says. No, I'm not gonna confront him. But if they're eating around the dinner table, I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be eating my own stuff. So maybe the opportunity will come up where I can say, nah, I don't want heart disease, and I don't want to die, and I don't want you to die either. Is nochi potato a live food? No, potato's not live food. Definitely not, bro. First of all, potato's not live food, and then second of all, if you're eating gnocchi, that's not just potato. There's egg in there and some other shit.
I don't eat egg.
If you eat potatoes, bro, look into kabocha squash and other types of squash. It's the same texture, the same flavor, consistency, and it's a healthy carb. Karen, I'm not trying to shame anyone, but you have to make fun of it. My idea or my belief is you have to make it into a joke, like let's see, it's like you're teasing somebody. For example, say something like, "Oh, you already got one foot in the grave, man. Don't make the final jump, please. You know, I need your money.
Ah!
I need you to fucking
Take this.
fix up the apartment so I can live here. You know, I'm using you. You're dead to me." These are the sick thoughts that I have, because of my own brain condition and health, that I've had to actually come to terms with my parents' death, even though they're still here. They're already dead. They're just waiting for it to happen. I saw it with my ex-wife, and that broke me. And after that, my parents, I saw them dying, but I had already seen my ex-wife, make the choice to not stay with me. If I'm like, okay, we're going this way, we're going to survive, but then she chooses to go the other way, and I can't stop her, and I can't stop my parents. So what's my option? Am I gonna just, it's called discernment. Discernment is, putting your energy in a place where it's gonna return. You're gonna have some type of return. But I'm not giving up. I don't think I'm giving up. It's just, I don't have that relationship with my dad where we talk. We don't talk. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Shaming. No, I'm not gonna shame. You're saying if act with sincere affection and offer to share what you've learned. Okay. Past teasing. We're into love beyond death. Can you think of all he has done for you this past 42 years? Yeah. I'm doing a cleanse tomorrow. I'm doing a flush tomorrow, so I can talk about that on Sunday. I could talk about that, and you know, yeah. If they die, they'll never get a second chance to talk about anything. Yeah, a lot of things left unsaid.
Thank you so much.
A lot of things left unsaid. You know, I do regret not speaking up on certain issues, for sure. I'm not gonna do it today though. Nope. I'm gonna wait till Easter when I see him. And I'm gonna talk about my cleanse, and I'm gonna tell him, remember when you did that flush, and
You did a flush?
you know, Karen, I think you're being optimistic, and I appreciate that. So thanks. But I don't have a lot of hope on this issue. Maybe I'm just too sick myself. Put the Band-Aid on my thumb. My thumb is peeling because of the cleanse that I'm doing. It's peeling, revealing, you know, the situation that's in my intestine. You got the seasons change, and things start to dry up now. So in the winter, you get more of conditions where, you know, there's like extra fluid, and when the season changes, now everything starts to be more like a drying. So my thumb cracked. I got an injury where I was peeling. I was using a mandolin, and I accidentally ran my thumb over it, so it cut a little slice off, and it was bleeding. And then so I wrapped it, and then when I took the wrap off the next day, like over 24 hours later, it was smelly, like the fungal infection in my body that's in here. You know, it was, you know, as the skin is healing itself, as the body's healing itself, you know, it's revealing the material that it's made out of. You understand? So this thumb cracking, being fungus, is what is happening down here. And then
This week will run out of time.
huh? We run out of time. So Doyle is telling me to get to work. He wants me to do his job for him. Okay, let's see. Invite him gently and show him how you do it. Nasal rinse. You coughed up a sinus tumor. Oh man, I probably got one of those over here. I don't know, because my nose is caved in on this side. Well,
Otherwise, I would have bought the spinach pasta, and then I went to cheap. So I bought it, but it's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
it's a graham cracker. So I had a bunch of buckwheat and
Dairy's not good,
That's
right?
crazy. Yeah, dairy causes cancer. I did the urine up the nose every day for a year with regular fasting, and after a year did grass juice like Ann Wigmore people said for 6 weeks, and then fasted 3 days over the full moon second day. Yeah, that's a lot. I'm doing Jub's program. I got a liver flush scheduled for tomorrow. I think there's a full moon, so hopefully I'll get a good harvest. And I've been doing the omega tea. I actually have had worms come out. 2 worms I saw. So that's good. Second day I coughed for 23 hours, mucus and blood, then 1 hour of sleep, and spat up the tumor full of veins. Oh my God, that's crazy. It's actually really, holy, I never even heard anything like that. You coughed up a tumor full of veins. Sheesh. Alright. Let me drop the camera down. See if we can get rid of those worms if you have them now. Think how many mom and dad have. Yeah. Everybody's got worms. I mean, you're gonna have worms in soil. It's part of it. But what type of worms? You gotta have earthworms. You can't have maggots and other stuff. Looking for a life water. This is a cleansing beverage. Job doesn't have worms. You're probably right. Screenshot that if you want. It's a recipe. Life water. Okay. I don't know whose handwriting that is. Ooh, wow. Look at this. Life food, nutrition, florification, and global sustainability. Gotta get this one up there. Sheesh. Handwritten Jub books. Blood sugar. There's a whole thing on blood sugar. Life, food, nutrition, florification, and global sustainability. Okay, so here's the print, the typed up copy. Essential fatty acids are produced inside the body. Hold on, let's see here. Okay, hold on. You're hitting on a very important issue, but you're absolutely right. What are you talking about, Empty Wallet Multimedia? Which issue are you talking about? Filing a complaint against somebody with that sort of political power is sincerely heroic. God bless you.
Told you.
Okay. I guess he's talking about filing a complaint.
Yes, Cornwall.
Put this. I'm trying to find this book that I have with Sir Doyle's papers in it.
It says heroic, and we're doing it. It is heroic. Both of us being heroic.
Hold on. Oh, he's talking about depression. Yeah, the word designates a slowed state, not a sad state. That's true. Bro, you're like an hour behind. Alcohol is depression because it reduces energy, and that's why Xanax is a depressant. Yeah. Oh man, what? How did that get in here? Holy! I got a bunch of recipes that I needed. Oh man, this is a fermented drink using buckwheat. It's kind of like kombucha, but the recipe I learned was to make ginger ale out of that. Okay. Let's see, we got cleansing beverage, hot sauce. Okay. Don't worry, Sir Doyle, I'm looking for your shit. Okay, this is, oh man, there's a lot of recipes. Holy sheesh, I gotta pull this out. A lot of recipes in there. Alright, so this looks like it's all Jub stuff. Let me put this off to the side. That's all live food. Okay. Case number
Got
two.
a lot of people interested in your program this week.
Case number two, we
You know
got
that? Got a lot of people interested in your program.
we got Dino and Digger. All the drawings. I probably don't need them anymore because I have them up online on my website. But I don't know. I saved most of my artwork. So I don't know. I thought maybe it would be worth something one day. But more Jub stuff. We got whole brain functioning. We got. This is the practitioner's manual. This is the master track, it's called. And then this giant binder is the Phoenix Fastician training manual. So this is like everything. Whole brain functioning and cleansing all together. Just give you a quick insight into here. Health reading. The very first thing we have is connective tissue. We feel the hands. We kind of just can feel the skin. Okay. Oh, so he's actually reading somebody right now. Her name is Delphine. Okay. Becoming a medical intuit. Wow. Oh, man, I'm like a poor student. I should know all this stuff by heart. He probably looks at my videos and is like, oh, this is my student kind of example. You suck. Alright. Laser inkjet labels, okay. That's not what I need. More paper. I should get a filing cabinet is what I should do.
We can't find the paper, we could always call up and have them mail it to us then.
No, what I'm looking for is the notes that I took when you told me about the complaint. I wrote it all down.
You have it all written down?
Okay, let's see here. New York State issued 52 licenses to marijuana farmers. Okay, that's cool. Karen says, your mom and dad need a cleanse. Then you can rest assured that you did your best. You honor them in every way. Empty Wallet Multimedia was rewatching what you said about depression being low energy. Yeah. Where did Dr. Jubb go? He's in California. Actually, I think he's in Nevada right now. I think he goes between California and Nevada. A fermented buckwheat beverage sounds similar to beer or kvass. Yeah, you could probably ferment it to become alcoholic. This is kind of more like a probiotic. But yeah, that's the recipe. All right, let's see. So articles of incorporation. I think it's 2005. Corporation, Incorporated, Governor Pataki. What do you think about Pataki there, Sador?
Pataki?
Yeah, Pataki.
I used to work for him, you know, but I don't know what to think of him.
Okay, well, he's gone, so I just Articles of Incorporation. Where's the date on this? 2005, October 17th, 2005. I've been in business for 17 years, yet to turn a profit.
Pataki's a sellout.
He's a sellout. Makes sense.
You think?
I mean, to get that position of power, you'd have to be, right? Okay. Discuss the contents of these books. You're not perceiving time properly? Alright. Well, there's no such thing as time, right? It's just...
Did you find it?
We're here now. Alright, let's see here. What's this here? Going through all the papers. This is...
Even if we can't find it, we can order it again. We can call up the attorney's office, have it mailed to you.
Birth certificate. Oh, this is... Okay, family court stuff.
That's it,
In a
probably.
family court case. The respondent was convicted of a DUI. Oh, wow. She used that against me. Respondent. Alright. Okay, what is this? Ooh, interesting. It's another piece of family court. I'm gonna throw this in there. This is the papers regarding my nose and the improper nose
We
surgery.
can't find it, we could always call the attorney's office and have us mail the paperwork to us again.
Wait, is that what you said already? 3 times?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You gonna say it again?
No.
Oh. Because you can if you want. You could just keep repeating yourself over and over again. I don't know if you're waiting for some type of response.
I think you have it.
Okay. Before, after. Notice that there is no visible difference.
I think it is. Yeah, a lot different.
I'm talking about the nose. So this is after. The nose is still crooked. See that? And I got black eyes now. Where I had kind of dark circles, but now there's those lines. See that from the injury inside the nose. He gave me a septoplasty instead of a rhinoplasty, which is the wrong surgery. And let's see here. You can kind of see how the nose shrunk a little bit. This is after. Before or after. So it's a little more flat. It's a little more flat at the tip. If you can see that. A little more flat. And let's see. They told me that I didn't have a case. General anesthesia was begun. The nose and septum were infiltrated with local anesthesia. A right-sided hemitransfixion incision was made, and a mucoperiochondral flap was raised. So that means they cut open the inside of the nose, of the skin that's on top of the septum. The septum was scored in 2 directions, allowing it to return to the midline. A partial resection of the most deformed portion was performed, taking care to preserve support. That means they cut out a piece of the septum. Bilateral intercartilageous incisions were made and carried into a full transfixion incision. A tunnel was created over the dorsum. Osteotomies were performed, and the nasal bones were infractured. The nose was straight. That's a lie. There was no nasal bone work done. As you can see, the nose is still broken. Anyway, we didn't need to go into all that. I just found it. Sheesh. So now I have flaccidity in the nose. Flaccidity means, you know, limp.
You thought younger in that picture.
This was 2010, so 12 years ago. Anybody in the chat? Okay. So they gave me Coke nose. Oh my god. The nostrils have been wider. I got Coke nose. I never did Coke. Maybe that would be good in a club, you know? Girls who come see me thinking I got Coke. Here's a couple of articles. The ABCs of cage fighting. This was in Black Belt magazine. This is corrective exercise for mixed martial arts. This is from my coach, Michael Hoxson, Czech practitioner level 4, also occupational therapist, personal trainer, and whatever MS stands for, Master of Sports, I think. I'm not sure. Level 4, that's pretty high. I think that's as high as you can get. Luke, to the man on the cover, everything happens for a reason. Love and Chi, Michael, 1/1908. Acknowledgements. Paul Check, thanks for being a mentor and most of all for just being. Thank you for helping me remove the veil that was preventing me from tapping into my potential. And thank you for introducing me to my favorite poet, Rumi, who wrote, "The thicker the veil, the more valuable the jewel." Your internship program integrated all my tools and life experience and provided a foundation for my further evolution to reach my potential and beyond. Luke Kumo, here's a guy who's not only fearless in the octagon, but who's also not afraid of being himself. Thanks for being a great client as well as a friend and to opening my eyes to the benefits of vegetarianism and life food. Your success is my success and vice versa. You are highly respected in my book, and you remind me of what Rudolf Steiner meant by be a free being. Free beings are those who can will what they themselves hold to be right, based on their intuitions. It takes balls to follow one's bliss. Mimi Hoxton, this is his wife. Thank you for being patient, supportive, compassionate, and for constantly keeping me grounded and focused as I heal my own bullshit and evolve to live my passion and bliss. As Joseph Campbell once said, if you don't learn your lesson, you end up marrying it. Okay. You are a priceless gem and a valuable teacher, and I am deeply grateful to have the opportunity to be present with you. Okay. Corrective exercise for mixed martial arts. I'll just read one more paragraph. Corrective exercise is exercise that addresses the postural imbalances and movement impairment syndromes that affect the health of one's neuromusculoskeletal system. The human body was meant to move, and it consists of approximately 639 skeletal muscles in order to do so. Skeletal muscles in and of themselves are stupid, quotes, and require the intelligence of the nervous system to function. There are two basic rules to understand corrective exercise. The central nervous system moves towards strength and avoids weakness, and the central nervous system knows very little about individual muscles and only pays attention to movement patterns. Wow. Okay. Two most common areas of dysfunction, the last thing I'll read in this: thoracic spine and the hips. How to use this manual? Please use this manual as a reference guide and not as a workout program. I have sequenced the exercises in the following manner. First are a few zone or chi building exercises. Think of them as energy building or warm-ups for the dysfunctional areas. Second are the corrective stretches to improve flexibility and mobility of the thoracic spine and hips. And lastly are the corrective movements. Blah 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 blah. I'll do something with this if anybody's interested. You know, we got the row. I don't know if you can see that. Check press, sumo deadlift. Down there at the bottom, kettlebell reverse wood chop. Some good shit in here. I'm gonna keep that out. Let's find Sir Doyle's book. Oh, we gotta just show this real quick. This is pretty cool. FHM magazine. September 2006. So this is June, July, September. This is about a month after I appeared on The Ultimate Fighter Season 2. Rub under your nose and look around a lot and it'll think you got the white girl on you. Is that the code word, white girl? Empty Wallet Multimedia. Deadlifts are the single greatest strength building exercise. Have you ever read Starting Strength? No, I haven't. Tori Wilson on the cover.
She's fighter.
It's
She's
ripped.
fighter.
She's a WWE person.
Really?
You know
Fighter?
WWE? WWE, it's like pro wrestling, you know? You ready for this? How do you get your kicks? Boom! Boom!
Is that you? That's you? Mr. That's you?
Boom!
Is that you?
Yeah.
It is? That's you? That's you, Mr. Lookie?
Look at the shorts, man. Those are my famous shorts.
Wow! That's you!
That's me kicking. That's not even a guy I fought. That's a fake picture, but
But that's you! Oh my god! That's
they wanted
you!
me. They wanted me to be their golden boy.
That's you! Oh, fuck. Fans in Hospitalgate. That is the famous Master Lookie. This is proof that this man is a celebrity. Look at this magazine. Show the magazine. This magazine. He is in this magazine. That
Pretty cool,
man
right?
in the centerfold of this magazine is Master Lookie. This is the man. Right here. Right here.
Boom.
Celebrity, folks.
Yeah, they wanted me to kind of be their golden boy. You know, like good-looking kid, kind of nerdy. You know, perfect guy to go mainstream with fighting. You know, like somebody that people can relate to and has decent skills. You know, decent skills, nothing crazy. But I couldn't stop the takedown, and eventually got too much ground and pound, so I had to leave.
You got hurt. Like a lot of them.
But I'm still gonna be the golden child. Don't worry, I'm not quitting.
Well, no, now he's a promoter. Now he's going to be a big time promoter. This is different. He's still going different.
Have I ever watched Zigzagzilla, another pea drinking fighter? Nah.
Now he's
Never
going
heard
to be a
of
big time promoter. He's going to
Nick
different
Diaz
angle.
stole my style? No, he didn't. He's got his own style.
Now he's taking a different angle. He's going to be a big time promoter. And he's Hospitalgate. We're Hospitalgate. We're doing a totally different fight. Now we're Hospitalgate.
Here's an old concept for the League of Champions where I started using animals, and then each animal had like these pieces, and each piece was a technique that you had to learn. So this is before I came up with the idea for League of Champions. Well, this is just the beginning. I think I was calling it Kumdo, Cumdo, like Kumo Do, the way of Kumo. But you know, so that's that. Oh, how they marketed us? Yeah, but Nick Diaz, he's kind of a thug. He's got that, you know, that thug life thing going. I was more of a comic book nerd, or shown as more of a comic book nerd, you know? I'm trying to get through this, but what is this? Combat at the Capital 25. This is February 24th, 2012. Am I on this? No, I'm not on this. Why do I have this? I'm not even on this one.
Remember here.
Julio Arce is on it. He got into the UFC.
Memorabilia.
What happened?
It's memorabilia.
The what?
Memorabilia. People
Memorabilia,
you,
yeah, but this
people you worked with.
Yeah, I guess so. I was calling it the League of Assassins. What do we got here?
You would have had
No
assassin.
KO, no blind strikes. So that's like spinning back fist where you can't see. No slamming on head or neck. No cranking submissions. So this is the very beginning of the concept that I, was working on, which is a safer competition.
And which he started.
So we have Master League of Assassins here. LOA. Official matches, 5 minutes, 1 judge and 2 co-scorers. Strike below the neck only, 1 point. Aerial strike, 2 points. Takedown, 3 points. Throw or slam, 5 points. Reversal, 4 points. Positional improvement, hold 5 seconds, 2 points. Dominant position, hold 30 seconds, 15 points. Submission lock, plus 10. Submission hold for 10 seconds, 40 points. Wow. I barely even remember this so long ago. Holy.
That's gonna be hard to
I
find.
saved.
Cuomo, huh?
I saved.
The
Well,
district attorney's gonna be hard to find, huh?
I'm still looking, man. Alright.
I'm glad we got the thing. We showed the fans that thing with you. A lot of people didn't know that stuff. I didn't. I never knew it was that deep. That was that picture of you there. I mean, I know you were a celebrity, but I didn't know it was that deep. A lot of
Structured
a lot
water.
of fans didn't know that either. You know, a lot of our fans didn't know that either.
Mm-hmm.
That's some old memorabilia.
This is, Phoenix Festician. That's Jub's basically doctor. What he calls doctor of the future. Okay.
It's gonna be good for our show that they saw that.
This is looks like personal pictures. Ooh, here's a nice one. Me and my sons. That was I believe this was 4th of July.
You look like Hollywood Hulk Hogan in that picture.
I got really strong holding these kids like that, one in each arm.
Look at Hollywood Hulk Hogan in that picture. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That's bandana.
Okay.
Always thought that. In other pictures, you look at Jim Carrey. In that picture, you look like Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Okay,
Every
this
picture
is,
looks something different.
Analog sculpting, that's Jub. This is looks like more Jub. Empty notebook. Zigzagzilla fights in the same circles as you. He's on YouTube. I'll look him up. Counterculture, yeah, that's true. I got you. Sexually rigged. Female power, politics, and male genocide. The Spartan boy risks his life for a woman's love. Deprived of family, he can only be called deprived rather than privileged. Training boys to murder is moral when it lends for survival, and when survival is threatened, immoral. Patriarchy has created male deprivation and male death. This is something else other than privilege. Choosing the antisocial killer male who solves things through conflict has led us to societal devastation. The wave of the future is to choose a male role that is communicative. For this dawning upon consciousness, survival is compatible with love. Men will only protest when they see the connection of their subservience and obligation to women, and how this leads them to live 28 years less if you are a black male compared to a white woman, and how the male's responsibility to pay and obligation has led him to an earlier death than women from all the 15 leading causes of death. Adolescent boy's suicide equals a loss of love. Loss of love equals powerlessness. The boy's body is unequal to the girl's. He sees the eyes of his female peers being drawn to the older men, yet he is without the older woman or even the younger woman's eyes back at him. He is as vulnerable as a less attractive girl. The more attractive girl is a genetic celebrity who is entitlement dependent. Adolescent boys' suicide rate goes up 4 times that of girls. By stripping him naked to the waist publicly, and by making him to be born into a loss of innocence, boys become addicted to girls' bodies. We make boys feel less than equal to girls. All sorts of psychotic challenges arise for the adolescent male. He feels the girl's attention drawn to something he is without himself. Wow. Last one. We prosecute the males that perform their role less than well and marry the males that do it well. In a 1982 study is correct, if a 1982 study is correct, and that 14% of males in prison are raped every year, approximately 1 million males are subject to rape each year in jails and prison. He spells it Pry-Son, Pry-Son, S-O-N. Contrasted with the 120,000 women who are subjected to rape outside the Pry-Son system each year, males are less than equally protected under the law. The Eighth Amendment of the Constitution of forbidding cruel and unusual punishment would certainly be cited if this were happening to females in Pry-Daughter. Instead of Pry-Son, he calls it Pry-Daughter. And instead of to be penalized under the penal code, to be clitoralized under the clitoral code. Sheesh, this is... I'm gonna have to read that one on camera. I think I actually might have, but let me check. We're getting to the end, so oh, wait a second. I think I found it.
You found it. Excellent.
Boom.
No, you didn't find it.
Yeah, I did.
You found that.
Because I wrote it.
Secretary's office?
I thought I put the paper in here. Shoot. I thought I wrote it right in there, bro. The rest of these are, what is this? Mental health, these are job books. Mental health.
We might have to mail away.
Body flora.
We'll have to call them up and have them mail to us again.
Path of formlessness. Practitioner's manual, whole brain functioning. 2 practitioners' manuals, whole brain functioning. This is, what is this? Value of uncut wood and jug cell rejuvenation. Alright, so I thought it was right in with this, but it's not, so that means I wrote it somewhere else in a different book. Where the hell is that?
You want me to call the secretary's office and mail again?
Let's see here. There will be no awakening. But I agree with the concepts discussed, just not the conclusion. What do you mean there will be no awakening? What are you actually talking about? Genetic celebrity, yeah. That's what it is, right? Oh, man. I gotta have a notebook here that's got your stuff in it, bro. And if it's not here, I got one more place where it could be. Let me go grab my other thing. Right back.
Gotta be there somewhere. Ooh, careful. This is much better than your basement apartment.
Okay. Alright, let's see if it's in here. Okay. This is another. Oh, fuck. Oh, see, this is stuff that I have to throw out. I don't think I wrote in here. Let me check just in case. Nope.
Huh?
Thanos versus Hulk. Cable. Alright, these all.
Diners versus Hulk.
Bring these to the gym. Thanos, yeah.
You make your own comic?
Nah, I did make my own comic, but that's not it. Long Island MMA magazine. They only came out with 2 issues.
You were in it?
Yeah, my League of Assassins was in it. It's back in the day.
Oh.
This was the 2 books that we wrote to each other when I was on the Ultimate Fighter Season 2. I was gone for 6 weeks. So she wrote this one, I wrote this one. It was like a diary to each other because we couldn't
You
talk
and your
to
wife?
each other. My girlfriend at the time, yeah.
Oh. Not your wife, your girlfriend.
She ended up becoming my wife, yeah.
Oh, that was your wife?
Nevada State Athletic Commission. What is this? 7/11/05. Okay, so this is after one of the Ultimate Fighter shows.
You think you're gonna marry the girl that you're dating now?
No.
No? You might.
Here's a picture that you might have seen me draw actually on the show. I think they showed me like drawing the nipple or something. And then, you know, she wrote all this.
You must have a good relationship.
Good morning, Luke. What a horrible night. I had a terrible migraine. Tried to go to bed early. However, the neighborhood was so noisy. But yeah, she had migraines until I taught her, about diet soda that she was eating and stuff.
And she messed up again, huh? You're like a regular John Lennon. She was like a Yoko Ono.
Alright, going into these papers, trying to find, this is from Dino and Digger. The food industry is causing environmental destruction. Wow. So here he's going. A new digger. Okay.
Actually, no, but she was like John Lennon's first wife. The one you got now is like Yoko. No, actually, what's her name was like Yoko Ono. The one you broke up with.
Supplements are drugs. I got, here it is. It's my brain scan. In case anybody doesn't believe me that I had traumatic brain injury, there's this proof right there.
It's all about your ears.
This is a book that I transcribed from Dr. Jubb in a van in a Walmart parking lot in Nebraska in the middle of winter. It was so cold. I thought I was dying. But he transcribed this book to me. It's called Constitution of Eye Awareness. This is in its totality a therapeutic metaphor being applied inside you once and for all time. You are living simply. Others are simply living. Fast forward a little bit. In economic egalitarianism, time is equal to creativity. The original Constitution of the United States of America and the Declaration of Independence also, each in its very origin, was contemplated to create a framework of informed consent in government and to provide a system of economic egalitarianism. It was for this purpose and not of general and unlimited power. The ability of the living spirit collectively to spend for its common defense and general welfare of the world is not a general power, only limited to an object of fundedness in the moment of that fiduciary obligation, and that money spent cannot constitutionally transcend any act of spending for the common good. I don't know what that means, but it's something that, you have to read and let the words kind of change your DNA. I'm gonna have to clean this freaking mess up before tomorrow. I'm having company over, but we're gonna keep on going until we find what we need.
If we don't find her, just call the district attorney's office.
Yeah, do the Jubb flute thing. That sounded good. He always could focus people's attention with that flute.
He knew him?
Karen, she knows
Yeah.
Jubb. But I only know one song though, Karen. I'll play it one more time for you. think it actually might be in this little thing right here, but let me check this one. This is Operation Wounded Warrior. Okay, this is, what is this?
You know, like the military, they lied about a sample and stuff, and they swear up and down they killed them, and they didn't. That's what pisses me off about the military. They want to keep on
Gotta
lying.
be social.
They want to keep on lying about them killing them. Well, sample and they never killed them. And they want to swear up and down they did. And they
Song
never-
lyrics.
They want to insult people's intelligence.
Sushi recipe, chocolate recipe. Okay.
They published with Obama to molest the children. With that lie. And I don't find the very hero for doing
Oh man. Never get it back.
that. What's that? What's that?
Let's see here. So much. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. I think this is it.
You found it? Oh,
I think so.
yes.
Office of the District Attorney, Nassau County.
Yes!
Dear Mr. Doyle, pursuant to a recent telephone conversation with a member of this office, please find enclosed a copy of our standard complaint form. Please fill this out and send it to our criminal complaint unit at 272 Old Country Road, Mineola, New York. All questions on the complainant interview sheet should be answered, along with a complete description of the complaint written on the deposition form. Do not write on the back of the deposition form, but sign and number additional pages if more space is required. Copies of all relative documentation should also be included. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention. Respectfully yours, Madeline Singus, District Warren N. Thurr, Assistant District Attorney.
Awesome.
Complainant interview sheet. Okay,
Awesome.
we got page 1,
Awesome.
we got page 2, we got page 3, and then we got the notes that I took.
Awesome.
You see?
Yep.
What is this? Complaint interview sheet? Oh, so this is. I guess I made copies just in case.
Yeah, good. You make
I've got a
copies.
bunch
Yes.
of copies. Holy,
Excellent.
a lot of copies here.
Excellent.
We do a lot of complaints.
Good
We're gonna
copy,
complain
good
like
copy.
crazy.
The copy so we can make more and more complaints.
Dang, that was good. Really? You think that's good? All right, one more. You flatter me. One more. Then we're gonna read Sir Doyle's complaint, and then I'm gonna start typing it. You're gonna have to take the bus home today because I gotta be.
Okay, no problem. I want you, if you can, fix my my voicemail.
I messed up. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Before you leave, you can fix my voicemail
All right.
so I can call.
Before we leave, we will fix your voicemail. So, the complaint that I have here is not against Cuomo. We might have to write a new one for Cuomo.
Okay.
Because the one we have here is against Patrick Devlin, Anthony Birkin.
Yeah.
Okay? So, we need a different one then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let me get my notes out. So what I'll do is I'll take these notes from your
Alright.
complaint. I'll fix your thing.
All right.
Then I'm gonna go to the gym.
Okay.
But between now and next time,
All right.
I'll type it.
All right.
Because the complaint forms we have here,
We have a lot of them, right?
You can handwrite it, but I think we might
Type it.
type it because that'll look more professional.
Yeah.
You know?
Type all of it. We got plenty of copies, right?
Got plenty of copies and I could always make more
Excellent.
copies.
I'm glad you made plenty of copies. That way we can make more than one complaint. Or more than 2 complaints.
I'm gonna be complaining a lot
Yep.
about all your bullshit! The poor man wants to be rich. The rich man wants it all. But if you can't sing when you don't have a thing, you're the king. That's a Elvis Presley song. Alright, where's my
Oh,
pen?
don't, if you can send that guy a link to the Hospitalgate and get us on Facebook, Twitter, and Messenger, and maybe even TikTok. We could do that today, maybe.
Doubt it.
No? Could you send that guy a link today?
Maybe.
Okay. Could you upload us on the new website today?
The new website I didn't do yet.
Could you do that today?
I'm not gonna be able to do much else today because I gotta go to the gym.
What about send that guy a link to Hospitalgate?
Okay. So, who's in the chat? Karen. I think I gotta go to the bathroom again. It's like this cleanse is really.
It took a long time to
Cleansing.
find that stuff for just concern jokes. It's a long time. We finally
You should
found
start every session with the flute. Okay. I mean, that's what Job does, right? Where am I gonna put this thing? Let me get a stand here.
it. That flute sounds great.
Yeah.
That little wooden flute makes such a good sound.
All right. So I'm bringing the camera over here so we can
Yeah.
get the writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So let me just take a look here and see how we're gonna complain. Okay. So we got scroll. I always put that. Now we'll put a C O M P L A I N T. Ran out of space again. Okay, and today's date is the 16th, I believe. 4/16/22. Make sure. Second phone here. 5/16. Okay, let's see. Okay, so
Let me give you that guy's
Use this.
email address.
I'm going to use this form here as a guide. You want to give me the address? Go ahead.
Yeah. His name is Mark
Yeah.
skp@gmail.com.
Got it.
And you can email him and give him the link to Hospitalgate.
Cool, cool.
Send him a link.
Okay, complainant interview sheet. State in a few words. For example, assault, harassment, identity theft, etc. Nature of complaint.
Angelo Cuomo.
No. What is it? Is it assault? Is it harassment, identity theft,
Child trafficking.
child trafficking? Okay. So, nature of complaint. child trafficking. Sheesh. Okay. When?
2010
Date and time. 2000
to 2012.
And let's see. Do you have any months or we don't have to? And where?
Nassau County Medical Center.
Nassau County Medical Center. Person the complaint is against. Defendant.
Andrew M. Cuomo. Mangano. What's Mangano's full name?
I don't know, but I'll put Mangano for now. Mangano.
County Executive Edmund Mangano. Eric Schneiderman.
Schneiderman.
There are other people involved, but I'm gonna leave their names out for now.
Alright. Name and date of birth, we'll fill that in later. Were you recommended to appear at the district attorney's office by a police officer, yes or no? Or by an attorney, yes or no?
I was sent undercover.
So, okay. Details of complaint. Okay. Now you can kind of riff. Let me just check the chat real quick. Tell me more about the worms you found after the cleanse. The one, there's two of them. One looked like a really small, thin earthworm, like maybe 2 millimeters in thickness. But it looked kind of like the color of poop. It looked like a poop, but it definitely wasn't anything that I ate. You know, the stuff that I ate usually is pumpkin seeds ground up, you know. So, and then the omega tea also. But the other one that I had to go to the bathroom and then barely anything came out. But what did come out, it had this little worm attached to it. It looked like mucus or like, you know, some type of scab or something like that. And then the worm was attached to it. And that one was, it was about the size of a big quinoa tail. You know, like when you sprout quinoa or you sprout buckwheat, you get those little tails. It was about the size of that. I think it was that one. That might have been the one actually that was the size of an earthworm. But yeah, they came out with the omega tea. Because I've been eating. I didn't eat today, I didn't eat yesterday, but the day before that and then all last week I was eating. So all I did was start adding the omega tea for breakfast or for dinner. And then, you know, eating otherwise. So that, you know, now when I do this flush tomorrow, I'm going to use that to springboard into more fasting on Monday, because Sunday's Easter. I'm going to eat probably. So Monday I'll start another fast and stick with the omega tea and really get the, I don't know, the deep worms maybe. The ones that are like in the intestinal line. Okay. I've passed about 1,000 in my pee over the past month. Yes, that worm was attached to the plaque. Okay, yep. Alright, they transferred
Transfer me to Pilgrim.
me to Pilgrim.
where I picked up the investigation some more.
Where I picked up
The investigation some more.
investigation some more.
Where I was giving Eric Schneiderman.
Where I was
Giving Eric Schneiderman.
Eric
Schneiderman.
Schneiderman.
More information.
More information
On trial trafficking
on the child trafficking
in Nassau County Medical Center.
in Nassau County Medical Center.
And indirectly, even people like
people
heavy hitters like Obama.
heavy hitters
Obama and Hillary Clinton were involved in it
like
too.
Obama
And Hillary Clinton were also involved in this.
Clinton were also involved.
And giving him, I was overwhelming his.
Schneiderman.
I said I was overwhelming his office,
I was
overwhelming
overwhelming
his office with information.
his office with
Information.
information.
He said if I didn't stop
He said, if I didn't stop
giving his office work,
giving his office work,
he was going to turn on me and take the other side.
gonna turn on me and take side.
So I kept on giving him more information.
Kept on giving him more information.
After that, it came out on the news that his office
It
came out on the news
on the news that
that Osama bin Laden had been captured by Barack Obama.
Osama bin Laden had been captured
And then that he'd been killed by Barack Obama.
that
Been killed by the military, but ordered by Barack Obama.
by military order by Obama.
But turned out that this death was staged in the Skills One computer lab.
Hold on, it turned out that
This death was staged
death was staged
in the Skills One computer lab
in the skills computer lab.
What?
Patients and staff.
998 Crooked Hill Road,
98 Road,
Building 102,
Building 102,
Suffolk County,
Suffolk County,
in Pilgrim Psychiatric Center. The hospital I was transferred to when I lost my job in Nassau County Medical Center.
the hospital I was transferred to when I lost my job
At this time, money had been stolen from my bank, and cigarettes were smuggled all over the wards, and property, real estate, and assets were taken from me by a Patrick Devlin, which is in my other complaint, which will be more talked about in my other complaint. If you if you investigate all this, we'll find out this is all true. I swear all this under penalties of perjury. You gotta put this down.
No, that's in the deposition, man. You don't have to write that.
How is all that good?
Now let me turn my mobile hotspot on so we can get your PIN number.
Is that all good though?
So this is what it is, man. That's your complaint.
You think it's good though? Too much? You think it's too much?
We'll fix it up.
You think it's too? You think it's too much information for them? Think they'll believe it? Would you believe it?
If you had proof.
Well, they got it on. It's on tape. It's on film. It's all on film. They just gotta subpoena it. It's all on film. They just gotta subpoena it.
All right. So now we're going to switch to be able to.
That's to my voicemail.
All right. Let's see if we can figure this out. Phone.
The voicemail. Because I can't get to my voicemail. He got elected again only because they staged a death. Alright? It's very important you put down that he got elected again because they staged a death.
Yeah, it's very important. What does that have to do with the complaint?
Well, that's just it. He got elected again after they staged it.
What does it have to do with the complaint of human trafficking? Nothing.
It does because that he was trafficking children, and he got elected. He got elected again. He was trafficking.
Has nothing to do with the complaint.
Yes, it does.
It's like saying there's a car accident over here, but somebody is buying a soda at the fucking gas station. There's nothing to do with it, bro. Obama is not listed. Are you saying Cuomo?
Cuomo and Obama were both trafficking children. That's what
Yes,
I'm
but
saying.
who got elected again? That you're talking about.
Obama's
not listed on this, bro. You told me not to put the Obama thing.
Okay.
He's not on the complaint, man.
Okay.
You acting salty, like you're mad he got elected.
He was
again.
also trafficking children. That's what I'm saying.
Do you want to list him on the thing?
Yeah.
So we got to put him on the thing. And then I already wrote that part. And then we'll just make a note here. Note. Obama got elected again because why?
Because he when he staged his own death, he was known as a hero
Bin Laden's
for
death and called the hero.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go back to the beginning here and write Obama's name on the complaint also. Cuomo, Mangano, Schneiderman, Obama. Cuomo, Mangano, Schneiderman, Obama.
Think it's too much to put Obama down? Or no?
Don't just made me do it. So, where is your voicemail?
Voicemail. Second. Come on. A second. I don't know where to find it. Voicemail right here. Voicemail right here.
Okay. Voicemail. So you don't know the password?
It was one 1964, but they can't get it anymore. It's not doing it anymore. It's an invalid password. It was a valid password, son. Can't get it anymore.
What's your number?
516 595 6642. We just make one up.
I don't know how to do it, pal. You gotta take it to the shop.
You drop me off there?
Or go to the gym.
Man. How am I gonna get to the voicemail?
Well, does the bus pass by the shop?
Yeah.
So get off there.
No, I don't. I gotta get my medicine by 6. I gotta be back. I gotta be back there to home by 6 o'clock. Oh no, I gotta be back by 7:30. I'll make it. I won't make it to the what we call it though.
Alright. It's gonna be a wrap for today, y'all. I'm gonna.
Alright. Too hot. Do you think I should go off the Obama? Because they might not. They'll
Think
take,
about it and let me know next week.
they'll take the complaint against Cuomo. They want Cuomo. I think they'll go after Obama.
I mean, think about it and let me know.
You know what? Let's not go after Obama. You might be too heavy. They might go after Obama. Let's not go for too heavy of a hit. And we'll go off the call.